Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. It's Game 5 of the World Series, and it's coming up next. Cesar Hernandez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Now the pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And now
The right fielder, number 66.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Not close. It's 2-0. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yasiel Puig becomes the first out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. McCutchen is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a relay to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Ready with the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just now. Harrison Baird. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Harrison Baird.
Hit back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Right fielder.
Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. No one out with a runner at second. That's in there. Base hit. Baird rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he's safe. Standing in, Brandon Belt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Blackmon. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. A 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Matt Carpenter.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 8.
Now in the box, Austin Romine. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding forward now, Austin Slater. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Slater.
Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
First offering on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Taken in by Carpenter. There's 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kyle Friedman,
Leading off for the
9-1-2 due up.
Kyle
Here's the
Friedman.
first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. And the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Belt is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
Throw over to third here, and this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Settling in now, Travis Shaw. And a golden
third baseman, Travis Shaw.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To Crawford for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6. Digging in to try it again. Harrison Bayer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Harrison Bayer
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air to straightaway right. After it is Blackmon. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Belt is on his way home. The runner scores from second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Into the box, Austin Slater. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Carpenter.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Standing in, Kyle Friedman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Jackie Bradley Jr. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corner.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Scorched to third. Scooped up. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Alex Wood answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Carpenter is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 10.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A base hit in his first trip. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A little bouncer. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Muncy in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt has room in foul territory. 2 down. Into the box now. Charlie Blackmon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Belt is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Harrison Bader. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
To third. Shaw gloves it. A throw to the plate, and he is under the tag at the plate as the runner scores to make it 3-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Belt. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And a dive, but he's back in there. First offering on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. From the belt, the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
takes this the other way to right. Puig is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third.
Now batting.
At the plate, Austin Slater. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in to try.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Number 44.
Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Carpenter. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. And there he goes towards second. Popped high in the air. Kinsler is there for it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Austin Romine. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 1 run, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 3-0 now. In there, 3-1. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ian Desmond will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. Jake McGee enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51. Jake McGee.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Cueto hitting in his own turn with his guys up by Victor Robles. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Up next for the Giants.
Now at the plate, Harrison Bayer. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Robles rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. Last time through was a base hit. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Into the box now, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Chad Bettis answers the call to pitch here in a big.
Number 35, Chad Bettis.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Looking to minimize the damage here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We are watching reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Blackman on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Ray Montoya
now pitching for the
at the plate. Cesar Hernandez.
Ray Montoya.
And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Slater has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ready with the 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Slater over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Crawford ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Austin Slater.
Left fielder, Austin
into the windup
Slater.
and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And he will scramble back to third but get there safely. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Blackmon is there, 2 gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
There's that classic 0-2.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing a lot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that striding into the box, Ray Montoya, and he's getting his first. Pablo Sandoval is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the rare 2-0 pitch to Sandoval. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Raimel Tapia will come on now, and
Harrison Air.
hit hard on the ground to second. Carpenter has it to second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now. Corey Garrett comes on from the bench.
Carpenter, your attention please. Now pitching for the Giants. Number 62, Corey Garrett.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And there's ball one. Ground ball right into the shift. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Ready now, Austin Romine. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1. And a whip, but a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The pitcher
standing in now, the pitcher, Chad Bettis. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Bo Bichette will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up.
And once again, San Francisco is the center of the baseball world. The Giants are World Series champions.